Hey, you guys. It's about 3 hours after since the last time I spoke to you guys, and I am currently at the hospital, Tacoma General Hospital. Listen, let me talk and eat. I just wanted to pop in. So I wanted a Jersey Mike sub. I've been on like wanting turkey sandwiches and stuff like that from Jersey's Mike. So I got a sub here, turkey sub. And then I got some chips, some salt and vinegar chips. So Father God, thank you for this food, Lord. I say you would make a nourishment for my body, take out all my fears. Like, I noticed around 11 and 12, I be wanting like a meal. Like, I don't be wanting snacks. For real. That's so sad. There's a person that clearly looks like they have something going on with them mentally. Over here, people that suffer from mental illness and addictions and stuff, they always come to the hospital, and it looked like the two security officers had wheeled the person to the bus stop. The person barely has on any clothes, has a hospital blanket, and is laying on the ground right now in front of the bus stop, just laying there. And that's just so sad. It just looks sad. But anyways, you guys, I'm here because for the last 4 days, I've noticed my daughter has not been pooping right. Like, she's been like constipated. And today was the last day. I said, I've been giving her something that the doctor prescribed to her a while ago called Miralax. And my daughter's not supposed to be drinking she can't drink regular milk. And so I feel like she's been at school drinking regular milk, because I noticed that she barely eats when she comes home. She'll eat take a few bites of her food, but that's pretty much it. So I'm pretty sure that this constipation is related to her school. So I'm going to try to help her poop. For any of you mothers out there, like when your kids were babies and they were constipated, you took some Q-tips, put some Vaseline on it, kind of did the circular motion around their anus hole, and it came out. I tried that method on her. She started screaming, and I'm like, we're going to the hospital right now. So, dropped my son off at my mom's. Me and my husband pulled up at the hospital, so he's in there, sitting in there with her. Waiting to be called. I'm in the car, obviously eating something, because literally it don't matter what is going on. When you pregnant, for some pregnant people, it don't matter what's going on. It don't matter who's dying, who's sick. If an earthquake is happening, you might be able to go a little bit long without eating, but you're going to have to eat something. Like, if I don't eat, y'all, I start feeling nauseous, even more nauseous, and I start getting a headache. I did bring some snacks to eat, but I'm like, I don't want no snack, man. I want something to hold me, you know? Because the thing about being pregnant, y'all, it's like, no joke, bro. Like, you get hungry every 2 to 3 hours on the hour. It doesn't fail. It don't matter what you ate. You get hungry. And then there's also certain foods you don't want. Like, and it don't matter what nobody say, you're not going to eat it. And just the thought of it or the smell of it make you sick. And you'll be about ready to throw up. I'm going on 7 weeks. And by the grace of God, I haven't thrown up. I've just been nauseous and had some heartburn. Not heartburn, but like my stomach. Some days it's like it had been burning. But I think I was having like a flare up because I used to have really bad acid reflux disease. But when I stopped drinking and stopped smoking and started like fasting and stuff, my acid reflux disease was pretty much healed. But I noticed that if I eat certain things that's like not good for me at all, I'll have a flare up, like a quick flare up, and my stomach will just start burning. And this past week I had Domino's pizza twice back to back because I was craving pizza. I didn't want to make it myself, and I didn't want to go back to my pizza because my pizza gets really, really expensive if you eating it a lot. You could easily spend a good $100 off 2 days, depending on who you're feeding. So I said, try to be cheap and be like, okay, I'm just gonna go get some Domino's. Bad idea. The first day, I was okay. I noticed by the third day, my stomach started acting up real bad. And that's when I was like, nope. Can't eat that stuff no more. Domino's also made me have a headache. The second day I woke up from sleep, my head was like just hurting, like it was weird headache. Like my head was trying to, my brain was trying to like detox some chemicals that was in that food. And I felt it. And I said, that's the last time you will see me at McDonald's. I mean, not McDonald's, at Domino's. And so far, Jersey Mike's is just a sub sandwich. And so I've been okay with it. I'm not going to say that it's made with the best ingredients, but I can pretty much get away with it. And I'll let you guys know later on if my daughter's okay or not. She's fine. She's like up and like everything. Like you can't tell anything's wrong with her, but a mother knows their child and knows when they're in pain. So constipation ain't no joke, because I've been having that for the last 3 or 4 weeks, but it's gotten better because I've been taking magnesium every day. But I wasn't for sure if I can give my daughter a magnesium because it's for adults. You know, that medicine's for adults. But it seemed like the Miralax was taking a while to work because I gave her some yesterday. Didn't work. Today I told her, I said, listen, you're not eating nothing. I said, until you go poop, you're not eating anything. You're just gonna drink water. You're not putting nothing else in you. So I don't know what I gotta do, but I gotta do something, y'all. I gotta do something with this school and them letting her drink just any kind of milk. I don't know what to do, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna talk to these people at the school. And I really try to avoid, like, these days, y'all, I be trying to avoid anything that has to do with, like, being in an environment where there's a bunch of kids. Any environments where there's, like, a lot of kids or stuff like that, I be trying to avoid that stuff because I know kids are always sick. Like, they always have a cough or a runny nose and stuff. And me being pregnant and me only, you know, I'm limited what I can take and stuff like that, and what I can, you know, put in my system. I'm limited. So I'm like, my daughter had this past Friday, she had a movie night at her school, and I'm like, I had my husband take her because I'm like, listen, I'm not going to be around a bunch of kids. I'm not doing it. I'm trying to stay low profile as long as I can, away from being in a place with a bunch of kids. And like, now I'm at the hospital, which is the worst place to be, where a bunch of kids are, sick kids and stuff, and just people in general. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I really don't want to be here, but here I am. I'm telling y'all, that's how you gonna know if you're coming into a new level, man. You coming into just new things, because stuff just be happening. If it ain't you, it's somebody in your family, you know? But you just gotta roll with the punches. So I said, I'm gonna get my nauseous tail up. Cause you know that first trimester don't be no joke. Ain't gonna be no joke, y'all. I've been trying to keep it cool. I've been trying to be cool. Like, I've just been trying to keep it cool because I ain't told nobody I'm pregnant yet. My mama still don't even know. And I ain't told nobody because I don't want the extra excitement. My mama can't hold a secret. She tell all your business. So I can't tell her right now. So the only people that know is me, my daughter, and my son, my husband's daughter, and my husband. Nobody else knows I'm pregnant. All right, y'all. So we're back home and everything is okay, you guys. My daughter is fine. And she is going to recover. She was able to go bathroom at the hospital. And so I just have to keep an eye on her and watch what she's eating. But other than that, she's doing great. And we thank God that all of her tests came back great. And so I just want to show you guys what I'm eating for dinner. I took a potato and I sliced it up and I add a little bit of seasonings to it. And I kind of seared it, fried it in the pan. And then I had a leftover steak that I had in the the freezer. So I unthawed it like a day ago. And I went ahead and made my steak. I read that my steak, I can't eat raw, undercooked steak. So I made sure that my steak, all the pink was gone out of it. And then I have a little bit of sour cream and I have some avocado. And so this is my dinner. And I'll probably be, if I'm hungry again, just want to snack on something later on tonight, I'm probably going to have some grapes and some mandarins, because that's my go-to. Grapes, mandarins, and bananas. Those are my go-tos. Eventually, I'm going to get me some blueberries too, but because it's wintertime out here, the blueberries be sour, and I don't really like sour blueberries. And so this is what I have. And yeah, this is dinner. So I will see you guys on the next day. Good morning, you guys. So today is November the 20th, and it's breakfast time. I'm eating a little later today. I had some things going on this morning, but I'm gonna have banana, avocado, and then some eggs with some spinach, and then I have my probiotic somewhere over here. Where is it? There it is. Let me eat this first. And I also have some orange juice. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey you guys, so it is currently 1:52 in the afternoon, same day, the 20th. And I gotta, you know what, if my baby ever watches this video when he or she gets older, I want you to know this. Or y'all, maybe y'all could tell me why, as soon as I finished eating, you guys, I started feeling nauseous. Y'all see my hair? My hair is a mess. My toes are a mess. And I just look ultimately a mess. And I've been looking a mess for a whole 2 weeks now. You guys, my nausea has increased. And it is not to where like I'm throwing up or anything, but like when I eat, after I eat, I just feel sick all day. And then here's the funny part. For like 5 or 10 minutes, I've been feeling nauseous all day, y'all. Since after I ate, I've been feeling nauseous ever since. Tell me why. Literally, I get hungry every 3 hours. It never fails. Every 3 hours, y'all. I'm looking at the time right now. I ate my first meal around almost 10 o'clock. Yeah, it was almost 10 o'clock. It was like 9:30 or not, a little, yeah, like around 9:30, close to 10 o'clock when I ate my first meal. So we have 10, 11, 12. Okay, well, 10, 11, 12, 1. It's almost 2 o'clock. Okay, all right. But I've been noticing that I've been getting hungry. Like every 3 hours, I get hungry. However, in between that time, after I eat, I'm nauseous. And my body will like stop being nauseous for like 10 minutes after that 3 hours to let me know it's hungry. That is so annoying. My body takes 10 minutes to stop being nauseous to let me know I want to eat again. So, I'm eating again. And I'm eating a beef stick because it has protein. Now, I'm going to have to switch to turkey sticks because I know I can't have beef every day or some red meat every day. I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know. I'm going to talk to my doctor and ask my doctor. And I'm also eating roasted dry almonds because I'm nauseous, and so I actually don't want nothing right now because of the nauseous feeling. Y'all, this has been so hard to keep from my mom. I'm just looking to see how much protein is in this beef stick. 9 grams of protein. And Isabel's doing better, y'all. She's doing better. I just gotta watch what she's eating, man. Give her only healthy stuff and make sure the school's not feeding her. But anywho, I will talk to you guys later. That is a snack that I just ate. And that's really all I can stomach right now. I can't stomach nothing else because I feel nauseous. I don't want nothing. But the nuts were good. The nuts were good. So, I'll see y'all later. I need to get my hair taken care of. So I'm probably going to call the barber and see if Me and my son can come in tomorrow. All right, Isabel. All right, y'all. See y'all a little bit later. What's up, y'all? So, it is hours later. It's cold in here, actually. Let me turn on some heat. It's hours later, you guys, and I am literally just... I'm just going through it today, you know? Like, with the nausea... It's the nausea, and then I have like a slight headache, like right over here in this area. I feel like I'm nauseous because I'm hungry, and I also broke down, and I'm literally sitting in the parking lot at McDonald's waiting on them to bring my food out. I ordered me a large fry and a fish fillet, and I know I'm not supposed to eat this garbage food, but that's what I want right now, and that doesn't mean anything either, you know, just because I want it, because I literally have food at home. But this is, I'm just finna eat this, you know, and that's just what it's gonna be. But of course I don't think it's gonna make me feel any better, but we'll see. We'll eat it and see how we feel. I ain't been to McDonald's in a very, very long time. But I just wanted you guys to know what I was getting ready to eat, because I said I was going to document everything that I'm eating. I don't want to sugarcoat it and just show you guys the good days or the good things as far as my appetite, you know, what I eat. I don't want to just show you guys the good stuff. Like, I have bad days sometime, you know, and today is one of them because I've just been nauseous all day. I just been nauseous all day. And then this headache right now is just like, so I'm just emotional today, y'all. But I'm gonna keep myself together because I can't be breaking down like that, because my mom is coming over to the house tonight to do a video where they're gonna eat buffalo wings, and my son made some buffalo wings. And I don't want to give it, you know, I gotta keep myself, I gotta hold myself together, because if I show her that I'm breaking down, it's gonna be difficult to keep it from her, you know, till the time is right. And so, and I feel like I'm happy just not even telling my mom. I feel like it's a good thing I'm not telling my mom, because it just makes my symptoms worse, because I get to be a baby even worse, you know. Excuse me. So today is just, I won't say it's a hard day, but is this my brother behind me? Thank you. Thank you so much. I know that ain't my brother behind me. Y'all, that look like it's my brother behind me. Hold on. Stop the press. That look like it's my brother. That is my brother. Let me show y'all. What are you doing? His greedy self. What are you doing over here? Y'all, he didn't even see me. Oh my God, y'all. He just drove past. Look at this man bringing him his food. What is wrong with you? You were literally behind me. Man, y'all, that is hilarious. He literally went and got a fish fillet too. So now I really don't feel so bad, because my brother went and got him a fish fillet too. And so now I guess I feel a little bit better. That man is always eating fast food though. Like, my brother is always eating fast food. Man. But his wife is pregnant too, y'all. That's my older brother. His wife is getting ready to have that baby, y'all, any day. Any day now. She's gonna have a baby. Their fourth baby. And she just had a baby like, how many months ago? I mean, not months, but she just had her son, her youngest son, just turned 1. Like, let's see, 1 or 2. He's either 1 or almost 2. He's young, y'all. Literally, she got pregnant back to back. Which is crazy because she wasn't, their oldest kids are like, they have 2 older kids and they're like 6 and older. So, which is basically like me because, you know, my youngest is 6. You know how McDonald's sometimes leave extra fries in the bag? They ain't leave nothing extra in this bag. Leave me some extra fries in the bag. That's the best part about the meal. When them extra fries be in the bag. Like Five Guys. You know how Five Guys be doing it. They put a little extra in the bag. But anyway, y'all, let me get out y'all way. I feel a little bit better seeing my brother, but at the same time, he's a man. He ain't a woman and he ain't pregnant. But I'm gonna eat this food and see how I feel later. I'm on my way to go pick up my husband from work. So, and the kids is at home, so I'm gonna eat this food. Y'all pray for me. By the time you see this, hopefully the morning sickness is gone. But I just wanted to show y'all the real stuff. Like, I felt like there's a lot of salt in this ranch, and I can taste it. And I wish I had some ketchup too. But anyway, let me get out y'all way. I'm not gonna flood y'all with, I don't want to flood y'all with negative energy, but I'll be all right. You know, it's a part of pregnancy. And let this be a lesson for y'all, for the you know, the women who, like, you guys are praying for a child and everything like that, praying that God will bless your womb. Just ask yourself then, like, you like, I'm basically showing you what comes with it. Seem like they fish fillet getting smaller and smaller, ain't it? The tartar sauce is salty too. I can taste it. This is what comes with it, you know? Oh yeah, I probably won't be eating this again. This stuff is salt. This stuff is salty. Fast food be like that though. Fast food is salty. They put a lot of salt in their food. That's why people be getting high blood pressure and stuff from eating it. They put a lot of salt in it. In everything. But yeah, y'all, there's a lot you gotta go through being pregnant, y'all. It ain't all roses. Some days you backslide and say things you're not supposed to say, y'all. I feel like when you're pregnant, you gotta ask God to tame your mouth and just help you to. You gotta ask God to give you self-control even more, because some days you're not knowing you're going through it because you know you're pregnant, the hormones and stuff, y'all. And somebody say something wrong or do something wrong to you, now you ain't in the wrong because they in the wrong. But even if they in the wrong, the way you respond matters. And sometimes because you're pregnant and you're not conscious of some things, you ain't prayed and You ain't read your Bible really and all that because you've been sick, you've been having a headache, and it's kind of hard to do that when you're sick and have a headache. Sometimes you just lay there. But either way, you know, you ain't feeling yourself, and then you just pop off because they tripping, so you just you take it to a whole new level. That's been me, y'all, for the last 3 weeks. That's been me the last 3 weeks, y'all. Popping off at the mouth. And right after I done popped off, I asked God, I said, God, please forgive me and help me. Give me self-control, Lord. I don't want to use I'm pregnant as an excuse to just act out of character. I don't want to use the excuse I'm pregnant to make me lose my Christianity. To where people looking at me like, I don't know who that is. That ain't no saved woman. And it can really get like that. It can really get like that. So, I just had to ask God to give me a filter, even though I might not be in the wrong in the beginning. I could easily be in the wrong later on because I didn't let whatever they said or what they did just take me to a whole new level. I'm not exercising any self-control. And it's more difficult to have self-control when you're pregnant. It is, but you have to ask God to increase that capacity, because when you're pregnant, you're going to need a higher capacity to endure, a higher capacity to work and get things done that you need to get done, because the world don't stop just because you're pregnant. Bills don't stop. Your relationships that you have don't stop just because you're pregnant. Your maintenance, womanly maintenance, doesn't stop. Like, you don't stop needing to wash your butt or brush your teeth or wash your face or maintain your hair, your hygiene. Those things don't go away just because you're pregnant. And it's like, I'm saying this because a lot of times the way that you're feeling is going to determine how you respond, how you react, and what you do from day to day. And you wake up, you feeling nauseous and sick, and you have a headache all day. You're not going to want to read your Bible. You're not going to want to pray. You're not going to want to, not pop off when people disrespect you. You're not going to want to do any of those things. And it's like, you thank God for the blessing. You're grateful that God has blessed you, your womb, but now you need God to increase your capacity to endure the pain, because you're going to go through a lot of pain before that birth comes through your birth canal. And this is even spiritually. Whenever God is getting ready to take you to a whole new level spiritually, it's the same thing as a physical pregnancy. It's like you go through some of the similar things. Like when in order for you to get to where you're supposed to be, or get that breakthrough you are expecting or looking for, you're gonna have to go through some things. You're gonna have to be tested. You're gonna have to be tried by fire. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to endure some pain. You're gonna have to increase your capacity right before that breakthrough comes to pass. It's the same thing when you're pregnant. So now I'm in a test, and my test is going to keep going every single day until I had this baby. So y'all pray for me as I pray for y'all. We need God more now than we did before. So I just got to stay in prayer, because if I can stay in prayer, I'll be fine. I could forget about the pain that I'm feeling and what I'm going through. But if I'm not in prayer and I'm meditating on what I'm feeling, and I'm meditating on the negative stuff, I'm not going to feel good during this time. And I also got to understand that I'm human. And some days, I'm just not going to want to eat nothing that's good for me. And that's okay. I'm not perfect, and I shouldn't be expected to just eat a bunch of healthy stuff all the time. Like, it's okay to eat some things that I enjoy, sometimes. But when it's an everyday thing, a routine, that's the problem. It has to be balanced. So it's okay that I had this fish sandwich and this fries, as long as it's not every day. So anyway, I love y'all, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll talk to y'all soon.